Hello, my lovely Scorpio. This is going to be your November monthly reading. You also have a bonus reading up. It is called Scorpio season. So I post those for whichever sign we're in for that time frame, for that 3-4 week period. So if you would like a bonus reading, go check that out. It is in the monthlies playlist along with this one. Scorpio, your theme this month is collaboration, working well with others, and being a team player. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. So you can boost your relationships through teamwork and compromise. Are you willing to do that? Mirror. Shadow work could be something that you're working on as well. I feel like the mirror cards come out quite a bit in the monthlies this month. So I feel like a lot of you are working on letting go of negative self-talk, negative images, and really starting to appreciate how far you've come, as well as I feel like you're working towards certain goals of yours this month that allow you to see things differently or to shed the skin that you no longer fit in. Take charge and take action. The angels need you to figure out what needs action in your life. I love how on this card he's holding an arrow. And so an arrow is symbolic for, it can't go forward without first it has to be pulled backwards, and then it catapults forward in a new direction. So know that any sort of setback that you face right now is actually setting you up to catapult forward in a new direction of success. So I love that for you. What do we have going on for love for our Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That one's sticking out sideways. Ooh, true love. All right, so you might need to work well with a partnership. There could be somebody new coming in, some romance blooming. It could be the love of a lifetime, like fairy tale type romance. Make the effort. Anywhere that you feel like you need to make the effort, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take, but real love takes some effort, so put that in. Could be a soulmate that's coming in. We have lots of those in our life. Some are friends, some are family, some are lovers, some are even our pets. So know that you could be welcoming in a soulmate. All right, what else? It's time to let go of the outdated ways of thinking. Stop replaying over negative events in your mind. Shift things, flip the script. I feel like it's an important thing for you to learn that you can change negative self-talk. It's not an overnight thing. It takes some work. But instead of telling yourself anything that's negative or a put down, you're going to flip that and you're going to say something kind to yourself. You're going to replace the negativity with positivity and watch how things change for the better. The runner. Are you running from your feelings and emotions? You may need to put forth some effort, face your fears, face yourself in the mirror, and do some shadow work. You could be a runner or dealing with a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. You could be in a period of separation from a soulmate at this point. You might be really missing this person, unsure of the future, and yearning for that person. What are some signs for you to not ignore? Karma. Well, karma, the planet Saturn, is in charge of karma, and it's currently retrograde until I want to say like the end of November. So karma is coming to clean house. Remember, what goes around comes around. If it's positive energy you're putting out there, positive is what you get back. If it's negative you're putting out there, knock that shit off, flip that shit around, and return the positive, because the positive is what you want. What else do we need to see? The gummy bear. Somebody sees you as very squishy, very lovable, and a little teddy bear. So I feel like you need to make the effort with this person, and you make me sick. Somebody that is in your energy, you have the ick, like they disgust you, they repulse you, and you do not want this person. So be willing to go in a new direction because you're about to cross a finish line. So you are headed towards completing a difficult cycle, and there is a lesson that's being learned. That's the karma. And then you are gaining the insight and the knowledge from what you have learned. What are some harsh truths for you? You're not crazy. That's called gaslighting. So who's gaslighting you? Are you doing that to yourself? The truth will set you free. So allow that to be the name of the game. And freedom. You're breaking free from something. Anything that's holding you back, you're breaking free from that in the month of November. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios out there as well. All right. What else do we need to see? What's happening for our Scorpios? All right, the truth will set you free. You've got the truth, the clarity, a breakthrough, creativity, thinking outside the box. completing that hard cycle, letting go of the heavy burdens that are weighing you down to get to a wish fulfillment. I love that. Know that wish fulfillments come in divine timing, but there could be a wish of love coming in. An unexpected offer might surprise you. Work is also on the forefront this month, so working towards your dreams and your goals. This is also an indication you might be traveling, moving, relocating for a job, but it's going to move you to greener pastures, quite literally for some of you. And the world, you might get to travel the world with this new job, but you are completing difficult cycles and leaving those things behind to get to this wish fulfillment. I do feel like this is a brand new opportunity. You might have manifested it. We have the Magician, we have the Star, a wish fulfillment, and something that you yourself are working towards. Don't jump in head first. Make sure you have all the facts and everything before you bite off more than you can chew. You might be going towards your forever person. Your mother figure might be really important at this time. The Empress is the divine feminine, pregnancy announcements, motherhood, creation, nurturing the things that you want to grow. You need some boundaries so that you don't have to keep repeating these negative and hard cycles. And you also need to get away from conflict and chaos and go towards your peace. Find a peaceful resolution. These things are keeping you up at night. Can you release the negative thinking? I feel like it's more fear and worry than it is actual issues. What is their outcome for this November? What do we need to see for Scorpio? What's their outcome? All right. Somebody doesn't want the status quo to change, or you've got your guards super high. Can you let that in for the right people to care for you? I feel like you need to be careful with an authority figure, somebody who's a little bit of a tyrant, really cold, really abrasive, and you need to focus on your goals. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. It may still take a while. So don't give up on things just because you haven't seen it happen just yet. Know that if this is really important for you, you've got to keep going, and it's going to take a while in order to get where you want to be. Walk away from who and what doesn't serve your highest good this month. Go towards your peace and away from the conflict. Again, movement is favored. And this is part of your spiritual journey, growth and enlightenment and ascension. The Hierophant is also Taurus energy, so I feel like it can be a little bit stubborn, but it's also a card of marriage and commitment, so that might be something that's on your mind, yes. So you could be going towards your soulmate, the person that you're meant to marry, that you're meant to spend your life with. It's soulmate energy. You have the soulmate card out here as well. So where you need to make the effort, do so. You're about to cross the finish line in a really epic way. Have a wonderful month and happy birthday.